My uncle put him on. My uncle Mike, rest in peace. And yeah, it was like a family operation. You know what I mean? We had a car to downtown
Yeah, I
Oakland.
heard.
Yeah,
I heard it was in your background. That's crazy, man. You got
yeah.
a crazy
We had,
story, man.
we had my
For
uncle
sure.
turned
And
that
you
down.
from
My uncle Mike was the first one to sell crack downtown Oakland. You know, Oakland got all turfs. You know what I mean? Like from the 10th Street all the way to the hundreds. You know what I mean? And then
right,
backwards,
right.
you go to West
You from
Oakland and North
65th,
Oakland.
ain't you?
Huh?
You from 65th, ain't you?
I'm from 65th. I'm from the Ville, but my uncle is from Funktown, 10th Ave. You know
Right.
what I mean? So my uncle was grinding in Funktown and downtown. You know, which the downtown was, off limits. Nobody grind down there. So my uncle was the first one to sew that bitch up, and he had some shit going down like the Carter had a whole apartment building sold up, and another apartment building called the Hill Castle sold up. So it was the Madison that he was, had the crack house at, and at the Hill Castle we had the whole fucking building sold up. So he ran that whole neighborhood. He put my cousin out there first. Cousin made Big Willie made hella moves. Then my cousin put me and my little cousin Bill on. Rest in peace to Bill. But yeah, we both hit the block. You know what I mean? Period. Then I brought niggas like Numb and his brother and his homeboy to the block. You know what I mean? We always hustling. You know?
Right, right. So with that being said, what made your neighborhood, the 65th, click up with 69th?
Oh, they same projects. It's the same neighborhood. It's the same neighborhood.
Oh,
So
okay.
you got one set of projects across the street. You got another set of projects across the street. So we just across the street from each other. That's 69th, this 65th. You know what I mean? That's it.
Mm.
But we the same projects, we the same crew, we the same people, but it's two sides. You know what I mean? Some people live on that side of the project, some people live on this side. So the 65th side, we claim that side because that's where we lived at. That's where we was raised at. The 69th side, they claim that side because they was raised over there. You know what I mean? But it's all the
Right,
bill, one mob.
for sure. And with that being said, what type of influence did Lil D have on you growing up?
It was more Felix Mitchell. Felix Mitchell was the dude when I was young. He was taking care of the neighborhood. Your parents couldn't pay their rent. He gonna look out. Kids couldn't pay for their Pop Warner football, baseball, basketball. He gonna look out for them. Hold up, right quick.
Yeah, you good?
Hold up, hold up.
Yeah, man, it's real Picasso when I fell in love with hip hop, man. YUKMOUTH, man, Loonies, man, y'all tap in for sure.
Yeah, but Felix Mitchell was really looking out for the neighborhood when we was little. You know what I mean? So it was more him. You know what I mean? And just looking up to him. And the big boy cars, the furs, the minks and shit. So just a little kid. You know what I mean? Looking up to like, oh, he's a D boy, but he's a kingpin, and he's looking out for the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Even though a lot of crack is sold in the neighborhood, he's still giving back. You know what I mean?
Right.
And making sure